Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna, and this is a very special Fan Clash episode. People are starting to notice that my channel kicks all other channels' asses. Fan Clash contacted me and said, "Hey, smart guy, you think you're so smart? Then why don't you put your money where your mouth is and play some sports trivia on our website and see if you can win money with your stupid sports brain?" I, of course, hung up the phone because all the confidence you see on this show is fake, and I cower in the presence of a challenge. After they called me back, I played a few games on their website and decided it was pretty cool, so I'd show everyone here how to win money playing football trivia. And tonight, if you get on, you can play against sports reporter Melanie Collins. Look at her. She's very nice looking, and she knows more about sports than you do. Her sponsored Busted Coverage event starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight and goes to 11. She'll be playing for the first hour. So if you're like me and you like being dominated by a beautiful woman, get on there and play tonight. And if you happen to beat her, Fan Clash will give you $10 to play with. Look, this website's very easy to use, and they've assured me that it's safe and secure and offers 100% fraud protection. Not that I was all that worried about the $10 I put into play. But look, you go to fanclash.com, you create an account, decide how much money you want to play per game, and then you start beating people at trivia so you can quit your terrible day job. I'll be honest, I don't know shit about other sports like baseball or basketball or shopping. So I choose to play football trivia. But you can do whatever you want. Then you can decide to play against one other person in a head-to-head game, or you can win bigger prizes in the multiplayer games. Once you select those, choose how much money you want to play with. You can do $1, $2, $5, $10, $20. And once you select that, Fan Clash finds a match for you. Once the game starts, you have 10 seconds to answer each question, and the quicker you answer, the more points you can earn. If you don't know an answer, you can pass so you aren't penalized for your wrong answer. It's 10 questions, so each game takes less than 2 minutes to play, and they have tens of thousands of unique questions so you can play as much as you want and you're not gonna see repeat questions. What I like is that you can be quizzed for the most recent week in the NFL. So if you're not a football trivia buff, that's okay. Just watch football for the week, get on Fan Clash, and play the Week 11 in review trivia game. You can do it for whatever week you want. So this happened live. I recorded it while I was doing it. This was my second time playing. Which player had more rushing yards in Week 9 of the 2015 NFL season? Ooh, who am I gonna guess? Kendall Gaskins, James Starks, Frank Gore? Nah, Blaine Gabbert. And that is definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. But as you can see, you go through the questions. This is how the contest looks. Anquan Bolden, I get this one correct. At the bottom of the screen, you can see your position. I'm in the middle right there. The guy in first place has plus 1642, but if you get questions wrong, points are subtracted. And based on your position, it will move you to the left. So the further you are to the left, the better you're doing. So the little green man is in first place. That's Good Sports in the middle in second place. And the crazy-faced man on the right is in last place. Get ready to watch me jump to the left. So you can see I'm not great, but I still end up winning this game. Spoiler alert. But as you can see, it's really easy to play. It's fun in the moment. The pressure with that clock winding down is... It's like being in a real game. Kyle Fuller, I knew he was in the secondary. I remember when he got drafted. What cornerback had more defensive touchdowns? I say, pass. And that's the smart thing to do in that situation because I don't lose any points. This one's easy for me. The Giants turned the ball over a ton in 2014, so I guess the Giants, I get it right. I'm only down by 83 right there, as you can see. That's his lead. I'm going to go ahead and pass on this question, because I don't know. Offensive linemen are hard to keep track of. But moving forward, I will do a better job at that. Jeremy Curley, that's easy. Wide receiver. And that's the final question, which bumps me into first place, and you can see I move to the top of the list there. Very, very good. And if I wasn't such a cheap-ass coward, I might have won more than $1.53 there. Regardless, it feels good to be in first place. As you can see, my final score of 5,290 points was way above my competition. So it's not that tough to win. Also, I'll have an event coming up soon, and you can play against me, which you will lose, next week. I'd recommend you get on the site now and start practicing for your That's Good Sports Football Trivia Challenge.